Well, I thought I'd make a quick video just in response to some of the comments that I got from my last video there with Matt Fuse. Matt Fuse, right, the backstory. There's not really much to say. This is a guy this is like a Seaside Mark super fan, right? Now, some people might say, but sure, Lord J is an Edwards super fan. No. Lord J is a fan, right? Where he would sit and watch Edwards shite on the newspaper and say, "Get in there, my son," right? But Matt Fuse would be his fingers when he's rifling through it. Matt Fuse would stick his tongue so far up Edwards' crevice, his neck would be covered in shit. Do you get what I'm saying? This is the ultimate Edwards super fan, which is why we don't get on. Now, I have a plan for Mr. Fuse. Mr. Fuse is he's a very low IQ, kind of like PJ and Mongo. But my hope is to get the Fuse and Mongo going at it hammer and tongs. Well, admittedly with a little bit of trolling in the background and stuff. See, Fuse knows me and he doesn't like me. He fucking hates me in all fairness. But he doesn't know Mongo, so I need to in some way manipulate this. I'm not confident I can do it, that's why I'm making this video now, because somebody will obviously clip this, send it to Matt Fuse, and then obviously Mongo will see it. And it still doesn't make a blame bit of difference, because these two do not have the IQ required to make this go any differently. I'm not confident. Matt Fuse, the strange thing as well, Mongo actually has more decor about his gaff than Matt Fuse did. When we used to watch Matt Fuse back in the day, he had garden furniture in his kitchen. He was literally on a sun lounger watching a portable TV, diving through stacks of beer cans. He's a bit of a pisshead as Mr. Fuse, but as I say, he's just an Edwards super fan with the IQ of a cabbage. You know, very easy to manipulate, very easy to wind up, very easy to get a response out of. I'm actually looking forward to it. Obviously I will go in and Matt Fuse at some point, but what I'm going to try to do is get him and Mongo going at it, because it'd be like watching two windy lickers fighting over a window. Do you know what I mean? That's where we are with these people are fucking clowns. This is where the education system has failed, you know. But yeah, he's out. And yes, by the way, just like you know, this is how daft this geezer is, right? He's served a considerable length of time. I can't remember off the top of my head for an armed robbery which involved a three-figure sum. This guy was sentenced to about 6 years, if I remember right. He must have got out in good time, but for a three-figure sum. Now, look, I'm sure everybody has their price, right? I would have my price as well if it was there. But to risk that amount of time for three figures, just if anybody can direct me towards his channel, it would be much obliged. But yeah, keep your eyes with Edwards. That's where you're going to find them. You will find them definitely in Edwards. Even when he went into the nick, even before he could be processed, this is how smart this guy Matt Fuse is. Even before he could be processed into the prison system, Edwards had received a letter from him asking, you know, if anybody wanted to give donations, to give it to Edwards so he could send on. Yeah, we believe that, Edwards. Edwards was trying to make a few quid in the incarceration of Mr. Fuse, but I say there's a fair bit of history here with this guy, but you know, he's not like in the levels of PJ and Mongo, you know, raging pedophiles. You know, he's not like that. He's just a dimwit and a Seaside Mark fan, and for that we need to him, but definitely have to get him and Mongo together, because if we can get them two arguing, the drama, the comedy value alone, you know, we could be on ATV with this shit, you know, if we got these two together. Like Dumb and Dumber on steroids, you know. But yeah, I've waffled on here a bit. I'm trying to drive it. I don't want to touch my fucking phone. But hold on. Yes, I'll explain.